Hello, hello, hi, geekpreneur. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. And hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. My name is Sean Azimi, and I'm somebody who helps folks um, to make some extra money part time online. Why not? Let's go. If you've been thinking about it, if you're serious or curious, you just want to add a little bit more income to what you got, go to sidegigshawn.com and let's get in touch with each other. Let's do this dance. Let's see if this thing is a fit for you or not to make some extra money online. That's sidegigshawn.com. Tonight, you guys know I'm a big Stoic fan. Stoics have a lot of good stuff that we can learn from. One of the major thoughts in Stoicism was Seneca. He once said that in order for you to have a happy life, you got to drop these two things. Sorry, I got distracted. You got to drop these two things. One is you got to get rid of the fear of a bad future. And the second one is the memory of a bad past. Think about it. What do we spend most of our times thinking about? We're either thinking about something just that just happened, or dreading something that hasn't. We're really stuck in between regret from the past and anxiety about the future, right? We're replaying conversations in our heads. We are replaying relationships in our heads. We punish ourselves for not doing certain things, not being certain people, not saying certain things, or saying certain things that we shouldn't have, right? We punish ourselves. And the funny thing is, the future is not even here yet. And we have lived it 100 different versions of it. And chances are those versions are not good versions. They've been pretty bad, right? So, Brad, what's up? How you doing, buddy? I see you on Facebook. Hey, you guys on YouTube, consider subscribing and hitting that bell button. You can follow me on multiple platforms as well. I go with Side Gig Sean everywhere. So, you and I have probably lived that future 100 different ways that none of them really have happened, right? Now, here's the funny thing is that we're actually suffering twice when you think about it, right? We are suffering over what once was, and once for what it might be. Meanwhile, where reality exists, life goes on, is right here in the present time, and that's completely what ignored, overlooked, right? Because we're stuck in the either past or the future. Yay or yay. Now, here's the funny thing. Um, okay, so let's see here. Sorry, I gotta block somebody. Um, Brad, I'm praying for you, man. I know it sounds like you're in pain. I'm going to pray for you tonight before I go to bed. So, the reality of it is really we're suffering twice. And here's the thing, present is where either one of those are formed. Present, you know, it's going to become the past pretty soon. And also, it can become the future, right? So we form our pasts we form our futures in our present time, and that's where we're not really even focused, right? Happiness is not about getting more and more and more. How many people do we know that have more and more and more and are not happy? Now, do we have people who have more and more and more and are happy? Yes, of course. There's all at both sides, right? But happiness, if you ask them, they will tell you the same thing. It's letting go of what is stealing your peace right now. See, by letting go what is not serving you, you ultimately end up gaining more, right? How many times you want to get rid of something that is just on your mind and is negative and it bugs you. And when you do, put yourself in that situation. How do you feel? You feel good. It's gone. It's done. Maybe it's a chore you were supposed to do, a honey-do list, or maybe it was that one thing that you kept putting off and putting off and putting off, right? So again, happy life is not about collecting more, getting more, and um, and having that greed, right? It's about dumping the junk, letting go of the crap that weighs you down, that doesn't serve you, that steals your peace. And that includes people, unfortunately, right? So you got to make that decision upon that distinction, right? So, with that, hopefully, you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. In fact, if you got value, drop the word value in the comments. Who knows? Maybe you did. If you feel like, hey, somebody else would appreciate this, then tag into this, share it with them. Let's go already. And if you're not following me or subscribed to me, why not? I'm pretty awesome. I'm going to tell you that all day. You can follow me on multiple platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Threads. I go with Side Gig Sean. Listen, if you have been thinking about adding a little extra income to what you got going on, you want to make a little bit more money or bring home a little extra income, right? You don't want to go get another job. You're thinking of how you could use the online space. Then go to sidegigsean.com and answer a couple of questions. Let's get in touch with each other. Let's see if what I do, um, can fit you. Can be a fit for you. So, with that, again, sidegigsean.com, and let's get in touch. Let's do this darn thing. With that, I am Sean Azimi. I'm signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.